Good evening, everyone. As president of the Fort Mill Community Optimist Club that was organized in 1991, we would like to make presentations to 3 outstanding resource officers. We are known as a friend of youth, and these officers have done an excellent job at their schools, especially in times when our police force is under a lot of scrutiny. Our first officer that we would like to recognize is Officer Billings. So if Officer Billings would come and stand here, please. From your principal, Gregory Norton. top 10 things Officer Billings does for Fort Mill Middle School. Number 10, attends all school board meetings. 9, teaches classes on safety. 8, coordinates the Do Right Thing program at Fort Mill Middle School. 7, a resource for parents. And we know parents need advice, and we know parents need help, and you are right there for them. 6, assist the school administration team in dealing with student behavior. It would be a fantastic thing if students all followed all of the rules, but we don't live in a utopia. 5, listens to students who need to talk to someone about their problems, and that lets us know that you care about our students. 4, provides safety at athletic events. 3, helps prevent and stop bullying. 2, makes sure the school follows emergency plans. And number 1, you keep the school safe. You are visible. You are present, not just one day a week, but every day a week. Therefore, the Fort Mill Community Optimist Club, Respect for Law, presented to David Billings in appreciation of dedicated service and outstanding commitment to our youth, May 11th, 2015. Thank you so very much.
Did you get a good picture?
Yes, I'm getting small.
Our second resource officer is at my school, the #1 middle school in Fort Mill, Springfield Middle School, Officer Jonathan Gilbert. But we know that all of our schools in Fort Mill are outstanding schools. That's why we have people coming in, and coming in. From Keith Griffin, Jonathan Gilbert is a big brother to all of our students. He has gained their trust, and they will confide in him. Our students love Officer Gilbert. It is fun to watch him high-five and fist pump our students. And he has a different handshake for every student. He doesn't give a different handshake to the teachers. I am not sure how he remembers all the different handshakes. The choreography is amazing, and that might be because he's young. Jonathan cares for every child, and his presence is important to our kids. I think of him as a big kid magnet because he draws them to him. You can see it in our students' eyes, how they love to have fun with him and how he returns the fun with them. When he investigates a situation, Jonathan leaves no stone unturned. It is amazing to see how he can solve an issue or case, and he always gets it right. He must be amazing how many of us can say we always get it right. That's why our pencils, have erasers. He is understanding of the students, but firm when he needs to be firm. You can tell that our students feel safe when he is around. Officer Gilbert is a gentle giant who can come on strong when he needs to. Our staff, and that includes me also, loves Jonathan too. He definitely is a member of the Mustang family. When we have celebrations, he is there with us to celebrate. His caring demeanor makes him a friend to us all. The most important thing about Officer Jonathan Gilbert that I can say is that he is fair, honest, and a people person. He is truly a great person with a caring heart. He cares about our students and staff. He can be a friend, counselor, an officer of the law, and a big brother of students when he needs to be. The role that he plays in our school is ever-changing, and it is fun to watch him in action. We can't thank Jonathan Gilbert enough for being such a big part of our school. At this time, I'm not going to read it over and over because it would be redundant. Officer Gilbert, thank you so very much for your dedication. Our third resource officer is from Banks Trail Middle School, Officer Robert Hill.
Say the best for last.
The best for last, the best for last, yes.
You can just read all those first two.
This is from your principal, Jason B. Johns. Officer Robert Hill immediately became a contributing factor at Banks Trail Middle School when he joined us this winter. Officer Hill has established an outstanding rapport with our students. During lunch, he visits with students in the cafeteria and goes out of his way to speak with new students. The teachers have embraced Officer Hill due to his positive attitude and willingness to help in any school-wide initiative. To the Banks Trail administration, Officer Hill has been an extremely valuable teammate. He is highly visible throughout the day, not hiding in the corners of the closet. Highly visible. Has a calming demeanor and possess significant experience from which we gain guidance. Aren't we happy that our resource officers provide our students, our staff, our faculty with guidance? Personally, in my 12 years in education, Officer Robert Hill is the most professional and effective SRO I have had the pleasure to work with. His every act, not just some, not just a few, but your every act and decision is marked with integrity and fidelity. Officer Hill, the Fort Mill Community Optimist, would like to thank you for your dedication, your hard work, your integrity, your love of students.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much.